I think during the recording, when I was talking about how survivorship for me is traumatic, and I know that that is not necessarily a word many people would use. They always focus on, and understandably so, they always focus on the positive, and maybe that is what came up for me is that not that my survivorship experience is different than others. Everyone's survivorship experience is different on its own. It's always unique. But that maybe my spin on it is not necessarily the typical spin on it, if
Sure.
that makes sense, right? And I don't think that's a bad thing, right? I think there's just so many parts of the survivorship experience that needs to be shared and exposed, but that maybe there's some more healing that I need to do to be able to like frame it in that positive way, or maybe that I think for me, and I feel like I might be jumbling and not articulating myself well, but, like survivorship conversations are unfolding. But I think for me, I bristle at words like resilience and strong and things like that, because those were words that were used to describe me in a way to dismiss my cancer experience. And so for me, there's always this kind of, I don't want to say negative connotation, but it was very much a survivorship has been, well, I can't show any weakness because I have to be resilient, right? And so I think that's kind of in our conversation, I was realizing, not that I have any problem with resilience or strength or whatnot, like I am those things, but I spent so much of my survivorship journey trying to fulfill this like warrior like archetype in cancer. And I haven't spent the last 5 years trying to actually understand what survivorship means to me.